5 at Olympia already after winning my 3 shows. But to seal it, because I'm number 18 now, and there's 2 more shows. So this is not plan at all.
It's not just the weightlifting that got me in here. So you actually, to be an athlete, you gotta train like an athlete, not just lift weights. I run, I do like,
What? Yeah.
So give us the role.
I won the Alicante Pro, Dennis James Classic, together with Miami Pro, and this one.
Bang, bang, bang. Just like that.
Meant to be.
I remember looking at myself in the mirror after my first competition and thinking, who is this person? It wasn't pride I felt, it was fear. These words from Maureen Blanquisco reveal a truth that shatters the polished image of one of fitness's most enigmatic figures. Are you enjoying this story about Maureen Blanquisco? Then help the channel with your subscription. Look, 94.8% of people who watch these videos still aren't subscribed to the channel. If you're part of that group, take the opportunity and subscribe now. It's free, and you'll keep receiving incredible stories of legendary bodybuilders who shaped the sport. Oh, and don't forget, at the end of the video, you'll find more stories like this one. Behind the sculpted physique and radiant smile lies a journey marked by secrets that would shock even her most devoted followers. From underground gyms in Manila to international stages, Maureen's path wasn't just about building muscle. It was about survival, identity, and a battle against forces that nearly destroyed everything she had worked for. And the truth is more shocking than you ever imagined. Maureen Blanquisco emerged from the shadows of Manila's fitness underground, where traditional beauty standards clashed violently with her muscular ambitions. While most knew her as the radiant competitor who seemed to effortlessly command attention on stage, few understood the clandestine training sessions that shaped her. At 3 a.m., in gyms where no cameras rolled and no sponsors watched, Maureen pushed beyond conventional limits. Her early mentors, former bodybuilders who had abandoned competitive dreams, taught her techniques banned from mainstream fitness culture, training methods so intense they bordered on dangerous. She carried weights that conventional wisdom said would make her too bulky, defying every cultural expectation placed on Filipino women. Her family didn't know about these sessions. Her friends didn't understand why she disappeared for hours. But in those secret moments, away from judgment and expectation, Maureen forged not just a physique, but an identity that would later captivate thousands. The isolation was her crucible, and what emerged would challenge everything the fitness world thought it knew about feminine strength. The shadow of Western beauty standards and the fitness industry's colorism created an invisible ceiling above Maureen's ambitions. While blonde, light-skinned influencers dominated social media with half her muscle mass and twice the engagement, Maureen faced algorithmic exile. Brands that claimed to celebrate diversity passed her over for ambassadorships, favoring athletes with more marketable aesthetics. Competition judges, she later revealed in a candid interview, had privately advised her to soften her look and smile more to compensate for the muscle. One particular incident at an international expo became her turning point. A major supplement company asked her to promote their products, but requested she wear more makeup and tone down her muscular appearance in photos. They wanted my credibility without my reality, Maureen later confessed. Her refusal cost her a 5-figure contract. Competitors with lesser achievements, but more conventional beauty secured deals she could only dream of. The message was clear. Her strength was acceptable only if packaged in palatable femininity. This external pressure didn't just affect her career, it infiltrated her self-perception, creating a toxic internal dialogue that would nearly end everything. The weight of expectation became unbearable when Maureen's transformation began attracting attention for the wrong reasons. Behind closed doors, she struggled with severe body dysmorphia, seeing inadequacy in a physique others praised. Training sessions became punishment rather than passion. She began manipulating her nutrition to dangerous extremes, chasing an undefined ideal that existed only in her distorted perception. Close friends noticed the warning signs, the obsessive measuring, the social withdrawal, the exhaustion hidden behind forced enthusiasm in videos. Her relationship with her longtime partner deteriorated as she prioritized an impossible physical standard over human connection. "I was building armor, not a body," she admitted years later. The pressure intensified when online critics began dissecting every angle of her physique, questioning whether her results were natural or enhanced. These accusations, whether founded or not, triggered a crisis of authenticity. Was she sacrificing her health for validation from strangers? Had she become a prisoner of the very image she'd built to feel free? The internal conflict peaked when she collapsed during a training session, her body finally rebelling against months of unsustainable practices. The hospital bed became her moment of reckoning. Lying there, confronted by medical professionals questioning her lifestyle choices and family members whose fears she'd dismissed for years, Maureen faced an undeniable truth. Her pursuit of physical perfection had become self-destruction. The doctor's words cut deeper than any criticism. Your body is shutting down because you're treating it like an enemy instead of a temple. In that sterile room, away from cameras and comments and competition prep, Maureen made a decision that would redefine her entire approach to fitness. She wouldn't quit, but she would revolutionize her relationship with training. The breakdown wasn't an ending. It was a violent rebirth. She began documenting her recovery with unprecedented honesty, posting photos of her body at its weakest, sharing the unglamorous reality of rebuilding from the ground up. The response shocked her. Thousands of messages from people who had hidden similar struggles, who had mistaken punishment for dedication, who needed permission to choose health over aesthetics. Life after that hospital bed transformed Maureen from fitness influencer to advocate for sustainable strength. She launched programs specifically designed for women of color navigating an industry that wasn't built for them. Her current philosophy rejects the all-or-nothing mentality that nearly killed her. Strength isn't about how much you can endure. It's about knowing when to rest. She now speaks openly about the mental health challenges inherent in physique-focused sports, breaking the silence that enables suffering. Her social media presence shifted from perfect poses to honest conversations about body image, cultural pressure, and the fitness industry's toxic standards. Competition became something she chose for joy rather than validation. Her influence expanded beyond aesthetics into activism, challenging brands and organizations to examine their biased practices. The scars from her darkest period, both physical and psychological, became her credentials for helping others avoid similar pain. Today, Maureen's legacy isn't measured in trophies or follower counts, but in the lives she's helped save through radical honesty. From secret 3 a.m. training sessions to public advocacy for mental health and fitness, Maureen Blanquisco's journey reveals that true strength isn't found in muscle alone, but in the courage to be vulnerable. Are you enjoying this story about Maureen Blanquisco? Then help the channel with your subscription. Look, 94.8% of people who watch these videos still aren't subscribed to the channel. If you're part of that group, take the opportunity and subscribe now. It's free, and you'll keep receiving incredible stories of legendary bodybuilders who shaped the sport. Oh, and don't forget, at the end of the video, you'll find more stories like this one. Her story reminds us that behind every perfect physique lies a human being fighting battles invisible to the camera, and that our greatest transformations often happen not in the gym, but in the mirror of self-acceptance.